night. There, and I can feel the tears running down my eyes, and he's like, so when you get home, don't be alarmed, it's gonna look like you've had a stroke.
The one side of your face doesn't move. Like you're smiling on that side. And you're just tone-based on this.
I can see on this side. I can't see on this side.
Normal.
Girl looking like Toothpaste from Batman. Really, why does this happen and should I be worried? This is actually called facial nerve palsy due to an inferior alveolar nerve block gone wrong. Bentist was trying to numb the different teeth and ended up hitting part of the facial nerve, causing all of the muscles on one side of the face to be completely useless. Luckily for you, this doesn't happen very often and the face will go back to normal once that numbing agent gets out of the body.
Ayo, something traumatic happened that changed my life, check.
My jaw is actually fucking strong. I'm never opening my mouth ever again. Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
So homie, your jaw is not supposed to look like that. Not only that, but when you dislocate your jaw, it is painful. Oh, Fruta, why is this happening? Well, your jaw is a ball and socket joint, and there's only a few ligaments that are holding this little jawbone to your face. And if you damage that ligament and stretch it out, then it's gonna make it harder to keep this jaw on your face. Then when you open up, this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, there's only two different things that you can do at this point. One is stop doing the thing that's making your jaw dislocate, or two, get surgery to fix it.
Are you gonna eat this frozen yogurt I got you?
Oh yeah, for sure. It looks really good.
Okay, yeah. What are you waiting for?
What is that over there? Really
What the frick are you doing, dog?
The dreaded Invisalign date nightmare. Fruta, this is so annoying. Is there anything we can do about it, Bentist? What if I told you could just not wear it to the date? You see, it takes about 8 hours of force on a tooth before it starts moving. This is why people that only wear the Invisalign a little bit or wear their rubber bands only at night for 8 hours don't really get any movement. Just like it takes time to start moving, it takes time for it to stop thinking it's moving. So if you're only not wearing your Invisalign for a couple hours or on a day, you're not gonna have any issues. Just make sure the second you get home to pop those bad boys back in and you'll be just fine.
You want pearly white teeth? Don't go to the dentist. Use this, a damn chew stick. This is what Africans, Middle Eastern people use. This is a licorice root. All you do is you chew on it, till you get these bristles. Just go like this. And just get in between all those teeth. And look how pearly white it makes your teeth. Look at how it glistens. Look. You see the sparkle? I haven't been to the dentist in like freaking 20 years.
He's found us out. We don't want them to be healthy. Nah, I'm just kidding. But he is onto something with a stick. See, many cultures have been using miswalks and brushes and sticks all over the place to brush their teeth for ages and ages. The reason why this works is the main thing that keeps your teeth clean is the mechanical rubbing and scraping of the plaque off your teeth. These sticks do a great job at removing plaque just like a toothbrush would. Modern day science just added toothpaste for extra cleaning and scents and fluoridation of your teeth to keep them even healthier. Personally, even though these work, I still would use a toothbrush and toothpaste. I just feel the pain in my teeth from here. Oh, Fruta, did you know there's actually a way to cure sensitive teeth? See, every tooth is kind of like a sponge and there's all these tiny microscopic holes leading all the way into the nerve in the middle. If these tubules are uncovered, air, anything else can get into and touch your nerve, making it hurt or be sensitive. Just use a sensitive toothpaste. The purpose of these is actually to plug the holes over time, meaning less stuff gets into the nerve and your teeth don't be sensitive.
You won't use toothpaste the same.
Toothpaste? I like the one that's striped. I'm gonna incorporate it. Woo! Because they waste so much toothpaste.
And you just tell them one pump and they're done.
One pump and you're done.
And that includes the mouthwash.
Uh-huh.
The next snack choice is in, and you guys want to see if sweet tart ropes are safe for your braces. Let's find out. It's so strong! Ah! I'm not gonna lie, these smell super cherry, and take a look at this. They wiggle all over the place. Nothing like an orthodontist reviewing candy. Taste test time. Oh man, that's a lot of flavor. It's not sweet or tart. I don't even know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. Overall, this might be one of my favorite candies I've had in a long time. This is bussin'. Now it's time to see how this bad boy holds up to the braces. Gotta make sure I get it all lined up there, and let's test. Looks like it actually went right through. Let's see if any brackets broke. Looks to me like 0 brackets broke. You can even see the bite marks inside of the rope. So there you guys go. Overall, the taste is amazing. Probably one of my favorite candies I've ever had. 10 out of 10. And for braces, 0 broken brackets, no issues, and it's super soft. So actually a 10 brackets out of 10. This might be our first 10 out of 10 safe braces candy. I love it.
Do I need denture?
I didn't know we were working on Elastigirl. For real though, why her teeth all wiggly wiggly? Well, in her case, this lady has lost so much bone that there is literally nothing holding her teeth together anymore. When you get food and gunk on your teeth and you don't brush it, it eats away at the bone to try and get further away from the teeth so you don't clean it. Eventually, that process repeats itself so much that it goes all the way down to the bottom of the bone, leaving nothing left in the bone. This means that your teeth are basically just floating around in your gum tissue. And at this point, unfortunately, there's nothing really left to do other than just remove all the teeth and get a denture. So brush your teeth. I just pulled a daggum garden snake out of her gums. Oh, for real though, what type of sorcery is this, Bentist? Lucky for you, this is not some weird parasite or something growing inside your gums. This is what we call epicord. Epicord is an epinephrine-soaked cord that we pack down into your gum tissue to stop you from bleeding when we're doing restorations. It also helps push your gums away from the tooth, letting us get fillings and stuff done around the gum line. It is super satisfying when you pull it out though. My boy got straighter teeth than me. He must be using that Invisalign treatment, you know what I'm saying? But for real though, what is this demon-human fish hybrid? Funny thing enough, this is actually called the pacu fish, otherwise known as the piranha's less scary looking brother. They're actually omnivores and they specifically like nuts that fall from trees. They also have a nickname in the Amazon called ball cutters because of some unfortunate incidents with male swimmers.
I began to pass out, then my head hit the wall. Boom! But I had a praying grandmother.
I'll take things you're not supposed to do with braces for $100, Alex. Oh, for real, that looks like it hurt. Anyways, here's what you gotta do. This is the part that might sting a little bit, but peel your lip away from the braces. If it's too bad, you may have to get stitches to stitch up your lip. Number 2, check your teeth. Are any of them wiggly? If they're wiggly, you might have knocked out a tooth, and you probably need to go get that checked. Luckily, you got braces on. Those will hold it stable for now. If your teeth aren't wiggly and you don't think you need stitches, then all you gotta do is just do some warm saltwater rinses for a couple of days, and then just let your orthodontist know and make sure there's no broken brackets or wires. What are we doing? What are we doing? My girl has gums for days. A lot of people might say this is bad, but what if I told you it's actually pretty easy to fix? We call this a gummy smile, and most of the time it's because your upper jaw has grown further down, making more gum tissue, making it look weird when you smile. The other way is just that the gum tissue has grown over your natural teeth, hiding your big, beautiful smile. In her case, all she would need is a little gum lasering contouring to reveal the teeth hiding underneath her gum tissue, and it'll be perfectly fine. No problem at all. Homie just popped out a full thing of cauliflower out their tonsils. Just another excuse not to eat vegetables. Off-roader, you don't want tonsil stones? I got you, homie. Step 1, you do need to get the tonsil stones that are in there out of there. Step 2, every time you brush your teeth, make sure to gargle with some mouthwash after. And lastly, try not to sleep with your mouth open, and there you go, you got it. Do these things daily and you'll never get tonsil stones again. You get trying to eat sticky stuff with braces. Don't you know that can grab onto a bracket and pull it and pop it right off? But for real though, is this honey jelly trend actually bad for braces? Well, to be honest, it's probably not chewy enough or sticky enough to really hurt your braces, but it's gonna get up in there real good. And that's gonna make it really hard to clean out your braces and cause some cavities, so just don't do it. All right, you guys keep tagging me in. This is what we got going on. Oh, you got some calculus. Okay, nerve block to make sure it's numb, because this kind of hurts when you gotta go this low. Using a little Cavitron ultrasonic scaler to jackhammer and pound that stuff into oblivion. Get it off your teeth. You can't actually brush this stuff off. You have to scale it off. All right, looks good. We got it all clean. If only it was that quick. Ooh, that was not a piece of the tongue, by the way. Oh, they're going right into it. Okay. We're drilling out the major cavity filling. You got to scrape away the cavitator stuff. If you leave any decay in there, it will come back, even if you fill it up. All right, looks like we're putting our little etching or glue or composite stuff in the bottom. Okay, great. Okay, that's interesting. That normally doesn't happen. That's what we call an onlay. It actually is perfectly fit to your teeth. Just pop it in there, light cure it away. You're good to go. Oh, some whitening. Light doesn't work. Don't waste your time on the light. Wait, useless. Use whitening strips. Looks good.
This is why we pull out wisdom teeth. They are difficult to brush. Ouch.
Ain't no wisdom left in that tooth. Well, Frodo, now more than ever, people do not have enough room for their wisdom teeth. And what that means is they get stuck and impacted. From there, they can rot, decompose, and even hurt the tooth next to it. That's why we tell you guys to get your wisdom teeth out, because it's not an if it's gonna happen, it's a when it's gonna happen. And when it does happen, it can cause a lot of pain. So get them out when your dentist tells you to. It's better than waking up in the ER one day. You guys ask me all the time, what candies are good for braces? Well, today we're gonna find out, and we're gonna start with sour gummy worms, but crunchy. Oh my God, they're covered in candy. We're gonna test these in 2 different ways. 1, how good they taste, and 2, how good they are for your braces. See how good the crunch is. There's actually a gummy worm in there. Now let's see how good it tastes. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes really good, just like a regular gummy worm with extra crunch and candy coating on top. Actually makes it really good. Time to figure out how these bad boys do with some braces. Oh man, I'm nervous. Here we go. As you can see, our crunchy gummy worm actually broke a bracket, and it even knocked another wire out of that bracket. I love gummy worms, and the taste of these are absolutely amazing. I give it about a 9 out of 10, but as far as broken brackets and taking care of your teeth, it's like a 2 out of 10, leaving this product with about a 5 bracket score out of 10. That being said, they're really good if you don't have braces.